Welcome back to the Nemesis Gaming League. I am here with my main man, C Money. How you
Yo,
doing?
what I'm great, man. I'm having fun out here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great match here with Bishops versus Drakes. A lot of storyline here. Bishops 9-4 and Drakes 11-2. Drakes already clinched a playoff spot, so they're just trying to get higher up in the standings and trying to get first seed.
Yeah, they got to secure that first seed. A lot of play, for sure. I mean, Bishops need this one to hopefully push out Venom here, but as you probably know better than anyone else. But with the Bishops loss, Venom has a big chance of making that playoff comeback after terrible start to the season.
Well, I would say big chance. They still have to have Bishops leads like 4 more games, but
Bigger chance,
bigger chance than before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we saw this Bishops versus Drakes rivalry last season with Bishops and Drakes playing twice in the playoffs and also having a giant rivalry in the regular season as well. I think they played 4 times in total, so this is a big thing for them.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch this one for sure. You know, the rivalry aspect's going to be great, but the Bishops, after taking a hard loss not too long ago, they're gonna come back swinging full force. I don't think they're gonna play a slow first game.
You also, want to thank C Money for the gifted sub.
Oh yeah, no
We
problem, dude.
appreciate it.
No problem. I had to. I gotta
Yeah.
stay within 5 of Biscuit.
Of course, of course. Yeah, and we can get straight into predictions here. What do you think is gonna happen in this match?
If the Drakes come out on all 4 cylinders in the first game, I think that's gonna be a wrap. They do tend to test out their opponents a little bit at first, and if things don't look good, then they'll turn it up. But so we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna have to go with Drakes in 3 with a small chance of 4.
We really want to get in this one here, but C Money's not in the match, so.
Oh, you told me you already had the lobby up, and I didn't register that I needed to join that. Whoops.
Joining up, best of luck. The only problem is we don't have a commentator.
Who needs commentator? I can go off the stream. It'll be a 2-second delay.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna take Drake's 3-1 in this series. I think they'll drop 1 game, but that'll be about it. Drakes are just too good of a team to be losing to Bishops, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely going to be a good matchup. We'll see if they have a counter for Icon out here tonight. And, Biscuit, the best third man out here.
Yeah, Biscuit, best third man. Easily. All-star player, of course. Also, Icon was an all-star. We basically just called that all-star team the Drakes, so.
+1.
Yeah, +1. Drakes +1. Yeah, as we see, Bishop's actually getting off to a pretty good start here. Getting a little bit of pressure, but great clear up by Icon. Clamps. Gonna try to send it down, but doesn't get a good touch on it. It's gonna go off the backboard. See Biscuit there, and he's gonna get in the back of the net. Great demo there as well.
Man. The demo's got me hyped, man. That was a clean demo. Roots knew he didn't have a chance at the double touch. Got the man out of net. Biscuit with an easy tap down. And that's the Drake's offense that we're used to.
The
that
best
they
third
didn't
man.
do last time. Best third man. The
Best
cleanup.
third man. Best third man in the history of Nemesis right there. See Biscuit, the man himself. Also,
And
taking another shot,
like
getting another
first
goal.
goal just has the Bishops all rattled. As King Muff, who I believe is their star player. Clamps is pretty good, but he's a hot and cold guy, in my opinion. Just was rattled on that one for no reason.
Yeah, Clamps definitely their star player. He's actually like insane. I've seen him play a few times when he's hot, and he just goes insane. And if he can do that, they might have a chance of the series. But if he can't, then I think this will be an easy win for the Drakes.
Yeah, Clamps has to get toggled because, I mean, I feel King Muff is the most averagely round player on the Bishops out here. So he's going to need someone to back him up against Seabiscuit and Icon. And it looks like even Roots is doing a lot right now.
Yeah, Roots with a great demo play earlier on in this game. As we see Bishops getting some decent pressure right now. Just trying to find a shot on net, but Miss comes out. Biscuit tries to take a shot, and it's actually going to find the back of the net. Great shot there by Biscuit. Has all 3 goals and a hat trick.
This man is just freaking speed. Like, look, the straight, no hesitation, straight out there. Clamps thought he had time to turn around, and that's what gave him the goal right there. Clamps just didn't have the time he thought. Nice little nose wave there. I don't know what that is, but that's clean.
Yeah, Biscuit actually has a ton of speed. I've played with him a couple times in 6-mans, and he really keeps up in rival lobbies and maybe even Titan, so he's definitely a really speedy player.
Yeah, he's not a rank grinder, so it might work in his favor and everybody else in his league's not immediate favor, but you know, it's what he does.
Yeah, and Biscuit coming out with all 3 goals in this game so far. We actually haven't seen, you know, the mechanical player from the Drakes yet. I don't think we
Biscuit
need to.
trying to get another one.
As,
But Roots, nice cleanup from Roots.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna need to see the mechanics from Drakes, as Roots just finds a goal and gets the first goal on Drakes besides someone, you know, besides Biscuit.
Yeah, he really wants to shut down his 3rd-man status. I think if he performs well tonight, maybe he'll have that player of the week situation figured out.
True.
As Roots might get the first goal for Bishops. Never mind. Biscuit, best 3rd-man was there.
Best 3rd-man. History Nemesis. As we see the Drakes just getting the ball to their half right now. Doing a great job with it as well. Icon puts it on the backboard. Roots gonna take a shot. It's gonna go off the crossbar. Gonna clear it out. Oh, actually gets another touch. And he's gonna find the back of the net there. That was a great dribble play.
Yeah, clean little play there. Able to beat out Seabiscuit with the momentum and a nice little tap there. Keep it slowed down so we could get back to it before it hit the backboard.
It's just a great couple touches there, and that's what the Bishops need right now. They need to find some momentum back in this game. Try to compete with the Drakes.
Unless the Drakes are setting up for Brazil, which they very well might actually do.
Yeah, definitely. Biscuit could get another hat trick.
Or Icon get his first.
True.
As we see Icon go up.
Icon actually the mechanical player in this team, but actually hasn't really done anything this game yet. But the Drakes are still up 4-1. And oh my goodness. Alright. I take that back.
That was not even fair. Biscuit finds his man here. Makes the little touch to him, who pre-jumped it. Bottom corner. Freaking nuts.
There's no way to save that. You can't save that if you're the Bishops. Like, the guy just pre-jumped you. And it was perfect as well. It was a perfect
he pre-jumped again. And a beautiful kickoff goal from Icon with a nice little cheat here. Pre-jumps that. And just first man back to the net. Just nothing you can do about that one.
Yeah, just dunks him out in the midfield, and now we see Icon showing up here. All 3 players on the Drakes showing up right now. And as we talked about, if the Drakes are hot, I don't think you're gonna win. So.
Yeah, so we see another one going middle, but double commit coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult here for the Drakes, and as we see here, the Drakes just waiting for each other to go, but still gonna be able to clear it out. Clamps trying to get it mid and give Bishop some momentum here, and actually finds a shot on net. There's a ton of goals this game, and Clamps finds his first goal of the series. Or the game.
That man just took Roots and told him he's a Dr. Seuss book, because he was just waiting for that pass, dude. He read that all day.
All day, baby, as Clamps with the read of a lifetime. He knew exactly where that guy was gonna put the ball, and finds his back of the net there. But they're still down by 4, and that's gonna be 5. Oh my.
And that makes 2 goals for everyone. Biscuit with 3. And, I mean, tremendous speed coming out from Roots on that one off kickoff. Able to beat out Clamps by a hair.
I mean, what are you supposed to do? They're just too good.
Speed. They're the Lightning McQueen of Nemesis.
I want to see Drakes versus a rival. That's what I want to see.
I mean, we had Icon playing up at Titan just the other night.
True.
And they swept.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, Icon.
Great 50.
Insane. Yeah, the Drakes just up by 5 now. just kind of running at the time at this point. Little pop-up there. Icon's going to clear it out. Frank going to get a touch on it, but just going to stay in the midfield right now. As Biscuit's waiting to go. Actually, might have got bumped. But King Muff actually sends back to his own side. And
almost an insane redirect there.
nearly. And Icon actually going to have a shot on net. And that's going to put him up by 6. Drakes are just too good.
Yeah, I mean, that's hat trick for Icon. It's a beautiful read from him there. Nice angle. Able to get it below King Muff. Good. It's just good. They're toggled. They're all toggled right now. Now we just need Roots to get 3, and they got hat tricks across the board.
They're all toggled. I mean, there's no way to beat them. There's 0 way.
This might be Roots' chance. Roots forgot the boost button. So he jumped up and didn't boost until last second.
Okay, now I really want Roots to score, because if Roots can score, then all 3 players have a hat trick. And that'd just be nuts. Like,
it's potential here. I mean, you got...
Oh, there's the shot. Oh.
No!
Icon trying to get it for him, but it's actually going to get off the corner and going to go back down to the Drake side. Biscuit getting a touch out, but it's going to stay on the Drake side. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. And it's going to touch the ground. Drakes take game 1 in a very dominating fashion.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 they gave up, right? I'm not mistaken here.
Yeah.
I need to see the score. There it is, yes. Only 2 with... I mean, Bishops came out with 6 shots. Not bad. But every single Drake's player doubled every single Bishops player in shots alone. That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, they're
they had more saves on the Drakes, too, which is saying something, because with less shots coming from the Bishops, more saves, you're not going to win.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Yeah, it's, Drake's total of 12 shots, Bishop's total of 6. So they end up doubling their shots, and that's actually not that bad for the Bishops, in my opinion, because they actually end up losing by 6, but they only had their shots were only double, or their shots were only doubled in that game, so it's actually not terrible.
I mean, statistically speaking, though, Bishops at 2 and 6 is a 33%. Drake's at 8 and 12. Oh, I guess they're both at 33%. Or no, and then 8 and 12. I'm right. 67% coming out from the Drakes there, and I almost joined the Bishops team. That would have been hilarious.
See money for Bishops. I could see it. See money in Challenger League all day.
Next season, dude. I'm already there. I'm waiting for it.
I can't wait for C money in the Challenger League, as Bishop's trying to get back in the series here, but clear out by Icon. King Muff just gonna momentarily clear it out. Shot there by oh my god. That's just a shot and a half. Like, you can't save that.
Now, the upper 9, beautiful read from Icon. Incredible speed there. Like, he got there last second, and the crossbar was working in his favor today. So they're toggled. They called psionics before this one to make sure the crossbar was working.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good shot.
I mean, this might be a bit too early to call, but every game might be an 8-2 like that. That just, I don't know. From what I'm seeing so far.
As we see Ruth put one on backward for Biscuit. They're ready for everything. I mean, Roots was up there so fast and gave him no time. And Biscuit was just like, all right, I'll walk this one in.
He's walking the dog.
You saying the Bishops are dogs?
Maybe. Yeah, the Drakes just might actually have another one here, but cleared out there by the Bishops. Clamps trying to take a shot here, but it's gonna be touched out by Roots. Actually, Frank gonna take a shot. It's
freaking banger.
There's gonna be an own goal there by Icon.
Was that an own goal? I think that was already on.
It was. I think it was on. Yeah, it was on. But
that was a crossbar. That could have been anything. But
that was on.
That was nuts.
Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna go in anyway.
By Icon.
No, it was Biscuit, actually. I think we can make fun of him for that later.
Come on, third man. You're supposed to be the defender here.
True. Yeah, Biscuit.
What a Goomba stomp, dude.
Yeah, that Goomba stomp actually kept the pressure. Yeah, the pressure is being kept right now by the Drakes as Biscuit actually gonna get another touch on it. Almost a great touch out as Roots trying to get it back mid, and he does. Icon gonna take a shot, and it's gonna be in, obviously, and Drakes just can't be stopped.
I think Biscuit had a stern talking to his children after the last showing, because their shooting percentage is like astronomical right now.
Yeah,
we're talking 50% and above for all of them.
They're just insane. I don't know what to say.
It's not much you can say.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say other than you can't defend that, and then Clamps just finds the back of the net.
Not even King Muff with a solid hit there.
Oh.
He bumps Icon out of the touch and makes the touch for the goal. Okay, that's nuts. Clamps, I'll give you that one. That was toggled there.
I think Icon just... I think he just side flipped the wrong way, to be honest.
No, he definitely got bumped. I'm analytics here. I got this. I know what I'm talking about.
Cully knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. As, Icon.
Solid fake come out from Roots.
Yeah, another shot on net there. It's not going to find the back of the net, though, and actually a good clear out. Although, you know, Clamps going to take it out. Good dunk there by Clamps. Can he follow it up? He can't. Biscuit's gonna get a touch out, and you're just kind of sitting in midfield right now. But it's gonna be put over to Icon. Icon getting a second touch on it as well. Roots can't find the back of the net, but just gonna keep the pressure. It's gonna be cleared out. Icon getting a touch on it. Gonna get another as well, and actually got a fakes Frank out there as he gets a 50. Roots gets another 50. Gonna be followed up there by the Bishops, though, and actually almost an open net there, but can't seem to find a shot as Icon jumps wrong.
I think Icon just sees a redirect moment and he's got to attempt it. I don't think he really cares whose net's it on right now.
Oh, and actually a miss there, and Biscuit's just gonna finish it off. That's gonna be a 2-goal lead there for the Drakes.
Roots, that was supposed to be yours. But I mean, good play there from Icon, able to get it past the last defender there in an open enough position for Seabiscuit just to send it downfield to an open net.
Yeah, and Drakes now up by 2 here in game 2 with 2 minutes left as well. The Bishops need to find something here if they don't want to go down 2-0 in the series versus a very scary Drakes. And you know, there's almost have a shot there, but saved out by Biscuit. Clamps trying to find it mid. Roots gonna try to air dribble here. Gonna try to get a double touch. Actually can't, but it's gonna be followed up by Icon. That's a great shot there by Icon.
You know, I think Roots here, whether he had the double touch or not, either one would have been a spectacular play. As Clamps and couldn't tell who the other person was. They flew by so fast. Just didn't have the positioning to make a play on either one of those touches. And a nice shot from Icon, cleaning it up there.
Yeah, Icon just an amazing player, and Biscuit able to put it mid here, and Roots with the shot and a goal.
And great double tap there from Biscuit off the wall to get, I don't even know, Frinkle to jump at that. Just giving Roots the openest net
I call
of all
him Frank.
time. Call him Frank.
I see it as Frank RL. That's how I see it.
Oh, Frank okay. Alright, I see what you're saying here. Makes sense.
Yeah. As Frinkle / Frank. Gonna clear it out there. But it's too, they can't really do anything right now. The Bishops.
Oh, great save by Frank.
That was actually a great save, as they avoid one more, but really no point as they're down by 4 with a minute left.
Hey, that's 15 seconds of goal.
I mean, it's possible, but at the same time.
Yeah, another great save by Frankel. This man's defensively toggled.
Yeah,
and yeah. Rooch just says no more of that.
He gets demoed, so they're not making any more saves.
Makes sense. King Muff actually bumping Icon into perfect positioning there. That is nuts.
Yes.
And your prediction of 8-2 might be correct here, as
True.
49 seconds left, and they only need one more.
Yeah, the Drakes, I think, scored 4 unanswered here now. They're up 3-2 earlier, and now they just scored 4 in a row. Now up 7-2, looking to make it the same score as last game, 8-2. And just so dominating here from the Drakes. It's just hard to see anything coming out from the Bishops in Game 3.
Is that a nutty redirect? Oh, Seabiscuit.
Nearly.
Close, my dude.
So close. As Frinkle.
Yeah,
To
good
find the
dunk by.
touchdown.
It was a good dunk by Frinkle for sure. Oh, nice read by Seabiscuit.
Icon gonna try to make it 8, but only a light touch there. As Biscuit actually gonna really get it mid. Oh, actually he does get it mid.
Oh,
as
1
Roos
second. It's floating.
was gonna, I think he was gonna hit the open net, but actually gets bumped out there. Just kind of thrown off a little bit, and Drakes are gonna take a 2-0 lead in the series. And like, I don't see any way here if the Bishops coming back.
I mean, Icon shots went through the roof with 1 more extra shot on the Drake side total and 2 less shots from Bishop. But yet, Bishop's kept it within 1 more. They're getting somewhere, but they're going to need to do better than 1 more on this next game here to have a chance.
Yeah, 1 more is not gonna do you any good when it's 7-2.
Yeah, nah.
That's not gonna do anything for you.
Drakes are officially toggled tonight, coming out shooting.
Yeah, the Drakes are just insane right now. They're just insanely hot, and there's no way for the Bishops to stop them right now, unless they pull out something insane.
Yeah, it's going to take a massive amount of toggling. Turn on the Bacchus mod aimbot, the
True.
auto goal saver. Just turn on the whole car driver.
Just put that in control and let the game drive for you.
Exactly.
Oh, it actually.
And as we say that, Clamps with a beautiful angle. I think he found the aimbot. No,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, Clamps. You're good if you watch
putting
this
it
back.
to the side and finding the back of the net here, and Biscuit hard save there. You can't make it, and Bishops are gonna take it 1-0 so far.
It's a great start for Bishop so far. They are able to do it in 20 seconds, so it's not like it was a free kickoff goal either. But as we say that, Icon almost with a nutty redirect.
I was looking for Icon to hit that there, but he doesn't. But it would have been saying he did. He actually almost hit something like that in the Titan League game.
I saw that. Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, I think that was actually the goal to win him the series. So it ended up being a pass out to his teammate, but it was still an insane angle. As we see Icon. Sorry, my bad. Icon taking a shot there. And cleared out. And actually, down on the Drake side, Drakes actually haven't found a goal yet. Probably for the first time in a while that they haven't scored in the first minute.
Yeah, no doubt. That's kind of intense. I mean, the Bishops are doing what they need to do right now. It's impressive.
Yeah, the Bishops.
They had a chance to go up 2-0 there, though.
Yeah, they're putting up a good effort right now. But Biscuit taking a shot, and yet he's going to find the back of the net there as he baits one player out and the other just can't find a good touch on it. It's going to be a goal there for Biscuit.
Yeah, it's great play from Icon and Biscuit. They're great timing on it, both waiting for it to happen, and Biscuit able to clean it up after a nice save.
Yeah, Biscuit definitely playing like a third-man type player, because, you know, the third-man players always wait for the mistakes to happen, and he just waited there on the shot. He just put it up and then wait for him to make a mistake, and they did. And he found the back of the net, so.
Yeah,
Biscuit third-man player.
It's the man with the IQ. That's what
True.
a third man is.
True.
He'll take that.
Yeah, and Icon trying to find a shot, but couldn't quite find it. His Biscuit gonna try to get it mid, but couldn't find the second touch on it. It's gonna roll all the way out to the Drake side. Icon gonna follow it through. Biscuit clears it out. Icon actually gonna find it mid here, but actually baits out his teammate, and now Roots is gonna take a shot and it's gonna find the back of the net. That was a weird strain of events there.
I mean, it made it out Frank RL here, and King Muff just perfect placement by Roots there. Couldn't get up to the top of the net in time.
Yeah, he baited out his teammate and Frank, and it ends up working out with Roots right behind him and taking the shot. So actually, that would have been insane. That would have been an insane shot right there.
That was Roots is coming out saying that the Drakes aren't a two-man show with a guy guarding net here.
Yeah, Roots, nearly a great shot there on net, but barely touched out there by the Bishops. And the Bishops, after being up early in the game, are now down by a goal, and they need to find another one here to stay alive in the series. As Icon is clearing it out. Also finds a demo. Biscuit touching it, but can't find the second. Roots nearly sends it over to Icon, but Bishop's player gonna hit it before Icon can. It's nearly a shot on net.
Beautiful
Oh
save
my.
by Biscuit there.
That's a great
He just
save.
set down his controller for that save.
Ooh, Roots. Nearly a shot there by Roots, but the air dribble saved out by the Bishops, and Roots gonna find their touch here and cleared out by Biscuit. Biscuit, fast play there by him. Can't find the second. Roots gonna get a touch on it. The Icon gonna take a shot and it's gonna find the back of the net. He's just too speedy for any of the Bishops players.
It really looks like Roots and Icon are being toggled together tonight. I mean, Biscuit's got his plays. He's got plays to both men, but I've seen a lot of Roots and Icon. It's kind of a little different here, but all players are coming out toggled and swinging.
Yeah, all the players in the Drakes are just playing out of their minds right now, and you know they're just a fun team to watch overall.
Yeah, for sure. The chemistry and the play or capabilities. There we go. Of all the players here.
God. Icon, gonna ball him out there. Clamp's trying to make a save but can't find it. That's a great play there by Icon.
Yeah, it's all you need. Just a flick over the card. It's not gonna be super high, and it was just far enough back that Clamps couldn't get it out.
Yeah, now the Drakes up by 3 with a minute to go. They're looking to take the series here. And, you know, Drakes being 11-2, obviously are going to be good. But the Bishops also 9-4, so also a really good team. And the Drakes are just, like, slapping them right now. Like,
It's almost not fair.
yeah, this is not a competition. And,
I think the Drakes need to sign up for the bi-weekly and see what happens.
see if they can beat a rival team, maybe. As, Roots finds a clear out. Icon just kind of touching the middle. Just precious time being wasted right now for the Bishops, and that's probably going to be the end of it, to be honest. The Bishops, they're just not going to find anything, and Icon able to clear it out. Biscuit back over to Icon. Icon actually misses, but it's going to be a shot there by Biscuit, and that's going to find the back of the net.
Just a great passing play back and forth here. You got Icon to Biscuit, Biscuit to Icon, Icon to the corner, and then a slow shot from Biscuit just to make last defender fly by. And when you got that much pressure being put on you, you can't afford to slow down and hope that he shoots the fast one at your face, but Biscuit did not do that.
Yeah, now Icon just flying up. He doesn't really care anymore because the Drakes are going to take this series in a 3-0 sweep. Such dominating fashion here by the Drakes over an actually really good team in the Bishops. And that's just a great showing there from the Drakes.
Drakes came out firing on all 4 cylinders, game 1. And like I said, that's what I predicted. You know, if they come out firing hardcore in game 1, it's said and done for the rest of the series.
Yeah, the Drakes just too much for the Bishops. Like, the Bishops just didn't stand a chance in that series at all.
But I will say the Bishops yet again did it. They got it 1 closer. This time only 4.
Yeah, that's true. They got it.
So it needed to be like a best of 10 or 11 or something. And they would have probably won one eventually, getting 1 point closer every time.
Yeah, first game lost by 6, second 5, third 4. So the Bishops just slowly but surely, but still losing the series.
Yeah, just great showing from the Drakes for sure. All players connecting on all four cylinders. Great passing plays, some solo plays that were pretty phenomenal. Amazing shooting percentages, except for Icon in game 2. He only shot like 33%, less than 50. What is this Icon? Is this the rookies?
Yeah, and actually, that's gonna propel Drakes to 12-2, with being one game in front of Dissolved right now, who is 11-3, and that's just gonna help him out a ton right now.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not 100% sure what the rest of their season's looking like, but I'm pretty sure Bishops were the highest one left that they had to play.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
And
they play Dissolved for their last game of the season.
so if Dissolve stays within one, they'd have to sweep. Well, Dissolve would have to sweep to take it from them if it goes into that. But
Yeah, so we should be having an interview here, but no players joining from the
Biscuit, I know you're in the chat.
yeah, there's no way Biscuit isn't in the chat.
Get get in here. You can just join in here. There he is.
There he
He's
is.
in
I can't
staff.
drag from staff though. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
There he
Hello.
is. How you
So
doing, Biscuit?
Good. Farming for player of the week, me and Icon, apparently, I heard.
yeah, that was said in chat. That was not us. All right,
Yeah, I believe it was Heck, if I'm not wrong.
probably.
So,
But the real question of the night is:
yes.
did you come up swinging in game 1? Because I know you guys tend to play a little slow game 1 because of your loss, or just because whatever you just felt like destroying tonight.
We had a real heart-to-heart as a team. We pretty much discussed the fact that we don't want to lose anymore, and we've had a lot of close games in most of our sweeps all season. And this was where we really sat down and looked in the mirror and told ourselves, like, we're going to come out swinging. We're not holding anything back to anybody, no matter what the difference in talent may be, which honestly, it may look like Drakes are way better than Bishops, but I have a lot of respect for that team. So we knew we had to come out hard or it wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
you're talking about that. What were the comms like in the match? Was it fun? Was it completely serious?
Oh, it was serious probably up until we were up at least 3 goals plus. Then it became more of a joke and laugh type of situation.
Yeah, I can see that definitely.
It's definitely understandable. And I mean, you and Icon have always been kind of known as the challenger duo, but now you have Roots really showing up for this game. I'm sure you were proud father of that one. A lot of passing plays coming out from Roots tonight.
Oh yeah, I think game 1 he had 3 assists. Game 2 he had like 4. Like he was really setting me and Icon up. But in his words, it was by missing a lot of shots. But regardless, he definitely came to play today, which I was really glad to see. And Icon actually shot well for once too. So two
That
good
was
things
nuts.
at once.
Besides game 2, every single one on the team had above 50% shooting the whole time.
That's nuts.
Icon was at like 30 something game 2, but he had 7 shots, which is nuts. So
Yeah, and you talked about not losing for the rest of the season. You think that's possible? Like, you think you're just gonna end up sweeping the rest of the season and just
I don't know.
going 16-2?
That's the goal. Me and Icon and Roots are very competitive people, but we hate losing. I mean, last time we lost, we racked off 4 sweeps in a row after losing to Orbit. We're a very resilient team and very motivated. So we're hoping to win out the rest of the season to get that 1 seed, because we do have Dissolved right on our tails the whole way through. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you end up playing Dissolved in the last game of the season as well, so that's gonna be a fun one.
yeah, we're hoping to just have a game, maybe a 2-game lead there, so it's not as stressful as it could be.
Yeah, and it's been fucking fun talking to you. How do I mess that up? Yeah, it's been fun talking to you, and great series by you, and can't wait to see you on the field later on.
For sure. You guys have a good day, night, time, thing.
Yeah, you
You
too,
too.
man.
Peace.
Peace out. Yeah, and that was Biscuit from the Drakes. Fun guy. Always love talking to him. Yeah, it's just a great series there by Drakes and Biscuit, and I can't wait to see from him in the future. And speaking of the future, next up we're gonna have we have Pinnacle
Heatwave.
versus Heatwave versus
There you
Pinnacle.
go.
Yeah,
There you
you go. Heatwave versus Pinnacle, and we're just gonna go to break and get right into that one.